Good morning, people of the grid. This is our second day of our drive to Disneyland. We just had a great breakfast inside the hotel.
It's great.
Got some extra bananas for the drive.
It was a really nice hotel. I liked it a lot.
It's an awesome hotel. Marriott, awesome job. They got 4 Tesla destination chargers, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
I did notice the chargers were interrupted, but then they just resumed charging, so I didn't even have to go back to the vehicle. And we ranged anywhere from 40 amps right up to 69, 70 amps. So I don't know how they set them up.
He figures that it interrupted when it was rebalancing us. Another car.
I think when somebody else came in and plugged in around 12:05 a.m., we got an interruption, but then we ramped up right away. So, okay, we got a big day of driving today. I think our next sleep is going to be after midnight tonight. So it's 8:07 a.m. and we're out of here.
No pool time today.
Well, you can go in the pool. I would if they let us. Nice pit stop in Butte, Montana. The Best Western Hotel over there. Very, very nice people. Perkins Restaurant. They've got wireless, nice bathrooms. So we did a little bit of a charge here. We're moving on to the next place, Lima, Montana. We're coming to you. We just arrived at Lima, Montana, or Lima, Montana. I'm going to go with Lima. This is like a small little town, and it has a supercharger. The only reason the supercharger is here is to enable long-distance travel. That is how you do it, Tesla. Nice job.
Our new game is who can find the superchargers quickest. Amelia wins this round.
We know we can navigate to the town easy enough, but then is it on the left side or the right side, and what's it hidden behind? There's Jan's Cafe. We could go have some food over there.
Jan, but
I don't know. What is it? Ian's or Jan's? Take a look.
That does not look like
it's a cafe, whatever it is. All right, guys. So one experience we had there at the Lima Supercharger, we charged up. We're good. We're going on to our next place, which is Idaho Falls. But we would plug in and it would ramp up to about 130 kilowatts and it would sit there for a bit. We'd hear the fans go off to cool and then it would drop to 70-ish and then down to 0. And then it might throttle up again and then drop. We switched, I think it wasn't until we got to our 4th supercharger try there that we actually got a consistent rate of charge. It was just ping-ponging all the way up, dropping back down. And you had seen that in Edmonton once, right?
When I went to Edmonton earlier this summer, middle of the night, so it wasn't heat specific. Same thing. I'd go up and down and up and down again. Same 4 chargers.
I thought maybe it's something with the Model X, but a Model 3 showed up, and I told him about it. And sure enough, within about less than a minute, he was moving to another spot, so he had the same problem.
So which bank was good?
We were on bank
3.
4, and he was on bank 3.
And we had tried 1 and 8, right?
Yeah.
1 and 4.
Yeah, that's right.
We had bookended. We had tried both
That's
ends.
right. And then in the middle it worked. Yeah, our third one worked. So if you see that happening, keep looking until you find one that gives you a consistent charge. Otherwise, it'll take forever.
And Tesla was called.
Or it may just stop. And Tesla was notified. So we're on our way.
Thanks.
That town is it's different.
Awesome. It was awesome.
It's
I
got
loved
character.
it.
It's got character, and it's got some Harry
Super
Potter
It had
fortresses.
stops and fortresses. And it was cute. I liked
All
it.
right, more highway, more freeway.
Here we go. So Mike is saying we have to wait longer to eat, and I am starving. Anyone else starving?
No.
What? Amelia, hungry?
Not really.
Amelia's been sleeping all day.
I have
She's like hibernating.
Melissa, hungry?
Nope.
Yeah.
Melissa,
We're
you're a
starving,
traitor.
Starving. I can't wait another city. I cannot. Today, like this is the one.
Let's get strawberries.
That'd be yummy.
Yeah.
Where do you see strawberries?
She doesn't. We're just hungry.
Oh.
We should sing, we want food. We want food. Perfect.
Here we are, made it to Idaho Falls. We're charging. Next stop, Tremonton, Utah. Tremonton.
Only the one stop in Idaho.
Only one stop in Idaho. The supercharger's working nicely.
Yeah, definitely something with the other ones for sure.
Yeah, it is hot here. It's bright.
It's awesome.
It is very nice.
Gotta eat though.
Go
I'm
for a walk?
hungry. Where are we walking to?
Over there. Well, we are just coming down to the bottom side of Idaho, and in about an hour, we'll be in Tremonton, Utah. And I got to tell you guys, this is the I-15. We've gone through Montana, now Idaho, and then we're going into Utah, which I've driven Utah before. This is beautiful. The road is in great shape, but the scenery, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Wide open skies, terrain changes all the time, rugged, unbelievably pretty.
Yeah, you go through prairie and then mountainous regions and then this rugged, almost like volcanic area. And
Just incredible.
it's pretty cool. I wish we could have stopped at Yellowstone. That would have been neat. But
One day we will. Yeah,
Not
what a
this
drive.
trip.
What an awesome drive. So far, so good. The Model X Cora is running great. Superchargers, it's all good. We don't even have to worry about it anymore. Especially now. Now that we're surfing superchargers, this is living the dream. You don't have to, you barely have to plan. I mean, you just go with what the computer tells you and you're good. You're solid.
once you get to the supercharger network, you're solid.
Back where we were off the supercharger grid over in Great Falls, Montana, there it's a little sketchy because you've got to go with level 2 chargers, but
You just
this
have to know that ahead of time.
this is awesome.
Yeah, living the dream.
Well, that's the closest we've pushed it, hey?
Absolutely.
But we're here. We're going to charge up, and then we'll carry on to the next leg. It was no problem. I knew I was going to make it, so we just did the speed limit the whole way here. It was a beautiful drive.
And I'm much happier because he fed us.
There we go. So just a quick review of our travel log here. We left the house. We went through Fort McLeod. We supercharged there. We pit stopped in Lethbridge. We level 2 charged there. We went to Great Falls, Montana, which is where we overnighted and level 2 charged there.
Which was awesome.
And then we got back onto the supercharger network when we hit
And we left. What time did
Butte,
we leave?
Montana. We left Great Falls at about 8 in the morning. So we got to Butte supercharged, over to Lima supercharged, over to Idaho Falls, and now we're in Tremonton, Utah supercharging, and we're just looking at
Nice spot.
where we're at. So it's we need to be at LAX to pick Ethan up tomorrow at 6 p.m.
And how long have we been driving today?
I don't know, I guess since 8 a.m. until
6.
8 a.m. till 6, so that's 10 hours less the stops at the chargers. So
Yeah, we've been on the road for 10 hours so far.
So yeah, the plan is that if we push hard tonight and make it into Beaver, Utah, and find a hotel there, then we've only got 10 hours of driving tomorrow.
And I get to sleep in tomorrow morning.
Which means 10ish, we'd have to leave at about 8.
That's better than 6.
Leaving at 8 a.m. gets us to LAX by 6 p.m. So, and that's a pretty tight timeline. But that's the plan. That's where we're at. Today we knew would be the big day of driving, and it's been really good. Everything's kind of gone according to schedule. We're pretty much where I thought we would be.
Yeah, I mean,
which is also
except for
good.
the little bit of a charger hiccup in Lima,
Yeah,
right? Which we solved and figured out, and we could charge. That was the important part.
That's right. That's right.
Took a little longer.
Okay, we're just sitting here in the grass.
It's so nice. We couldn't get the kids out of the car.
They
air
like the
conditioning.
air conditioning.
They're
We'll take them
watching
for a walk.
movies,
We're going back right now.
Playing games.
Okay.
We got books. I brought balls, bouncy balls.